Hello, let's see if this will work. I don't know if my microphone is working. Let's see if I can hear myself. I'm trying to see my live in my computer. Hello. I wonder if it's a little bit too low of a sound. Do you hear me? Okay, that's nice. Yeah, welcome. This is just a random live. I did not plan this at all, but yeah. So let's hello. So I'm currently checking my computer. Just a sec. Hello. So how are you all today? It's been a while. I haven't been online for some time, as you might have noticed. Amazing. So yeah. Any questions maybe, or I don't really remember what you do on live stream. It's always a bit awkward trying to talk to myself. I only see the chat in my corner here. So yeah. Anyways, I have been playing a lot of Animal Crossing, so therefore I thought I would make a garland, or what's it called, inspired by it. But I haven't decided yet if I will make a video about this or just a live stream. So I thought I was just going to do this and maybe have a chat. So, how is life out there in these days? Have you found any more hobbies to make, or I don't know. The world's a crazy place. How long do your projects like this usually take? Like this one, or all my projects, because I'm a really slow worker. So everything I make takes quite a long time, a lot longer than I would prefer, but yeah, if I'm doing a bit of a more detailed work, it will probably take forever for me to finish it. So yeah, I've been gone for quite a while because I've been working on quite a lot of different stuff, and I never seem to be able to finish one at the moment. So yeah. But I wonder if I have a... I'm really bad at estimating how long anything takes. I recently got into embroidery. It's hard though, haha. Easier than expected, but harder in unexpected ways. Yes, indeed, it is. Nice to get into that. It's a... how do you say it? A hobby that takes a lot of time and makes you more focused on what you're doing, I would say. Let's see what you're saying. Concerning hobbies, I have several crafting projects laying around, but I have started writing my fantasy novel anyway. Amazing. Cool. You have a lot of time now, I guess, when everybody's home most of the time, or maybe you can have been blessed by not being isolated. I live in Germany, so in the moment I can't do much. I have lessons by Zoom. Yeah, that's better than nothing, I guess. I still work in part-time at the cinema, so I still have to go to work, but nowadays they are only allowed to be 8 in one room, so yeah, I don't know how long I will be able to go to work. So I thought I would be more, what do you say, available over here instead. No, there are almost no people at the cinemas at all. At top, it's only 10 people maybe in one room, and they are spread out in a room that allows earlier like 200 people, so it's not many. It's kind of awkward, really. I have to work and driving children to their schools. I'm in Germany too. Cool. Yeah, I guess many children aren't allowed to stay home at the moment. Like here in Sweden, they still have to go to school and to work as business. Wait, how do you say it? Business as usual. Yeah, it's basically open, and yeah, I wish we could go more. And I mean, there aren't really any movies anymore to show in the cinemas, so yeah, it won't be long now until we have to close anyway, because we have no movies left to show. I guess. Have anyone picked up a book, or are everybody online these days? I tried to start reading again. I even bought a new book from, what's his name? Christopher Paolini, I think. You know, Aragon series. The last book. But I haven't gotten to it yet. It's still on my nightstand, but I guess internet is much more interesting. Yeah, exactly, Lucy. We don't really have more time at hand. Not anyone. I guess everybody has to work from home these days. Many adults anyway, and the children need to go to school and or otherwise study from home. It's really weird, really. I'm not a person that goes out very much, so I haven't really noticed any real difference. Oh, damn it. As everybody goes into isolation. Is that the word? Quarantine. That's the word I was looking for. I lost my thread. Yeah. Does it work having school through Zoom then? Or does it feel weird? Once a long time ago, I went to a school further, is that the word? Further up north in Sweden. Almost, if you Google Kiruna, Kiruna, yeah, whatever. I went to a jewelry school there, making silver and stone stuff, and we had a lots of lessons through Skype, I think. It really sucked. I didn't learn much. So I'm having my earplugs, what, you know, these in my ears and listening to some background music, because I haven't figured out yet how to have a copyright-free whatever music on Livestream, because I think it's quite quiet when I'm not talking. So yay. So what did everybody do this Halloween, maybe? Did you stay at home and were safe and dressed up at home? Or what did you do? Did you have any fun? Watching movies on TV maybe, and eating some candy and... I had a really small gathering. We were 6 people, and it was before we had to really isolate here again in Sweden. So, but we were careful and we took all the measures we could to be safe. And we had a good time eating a good meal and got dressed up as characters from Lord of the Rings. We had a Lord of the Rings theme this year. Scooby-Doo is kind of funny. But I have only seen the new ones, you know, the live action movies, I guess. I was a bit too old when... I don't know if there are any cartoon movies like Scooby-Doo? Or are is it the live stream ones you are referring to? Maybe? I don't know if I like this stitches. I wish I had a better thread, but you know, I have so much stuff at home, so I thought I would use the things I had at hand, and I don't like it. Yes. I love Harry Potter. I even have a tattoo inspired by it. Yes, exactly. I need to be careful with the music, but I I would like to find like a music list I can play in the background, so you won't be bored to death, like just because I'm quiet or laugh too hard. What kind of thread you use for felt? I always manage to pull the ones I use through the felt. Really, this is on regular polis. Yeah, I don't try to pronounce that, but it's the thicker ones you use for like jersey. Is that what you call jeans? Jersey, yeah. That or thicker threads usually work, and not to pull too hard. Oh, thank you. I think I sound a bit boring, really. So, is there any HP fans in the chat today? Right. I will do this again. I wasn't happy with this. I was speaking about some Grindelwald. Oh, that the ship name for Grindelwald and Dumbledore. What? Or is it some other character I don't know? Oh, what have C.S. Lewis and Susan Copper written? If there are any books I know, maybe. Amazing. Cool. Really cool. I would love to have a room or something inspired by the Harry Potter universe. It would be so amazing. But I guess I would never go from the room. I would stay in there forever. Yeah, I think so too. The books are so much better than the movies, but I guess I read the books long before the movies got out, so that's what I am referring to whenever I'm watching the movies. I knew it. Albus Dumbledore and Gellert Grindelwald. Yeah. Ah, Narnia. Dark is Rising. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I haven't read Susan's books, but Narnia I have read a few. I never really gotten into them, I guess. Because by the time I started reading them, I started reading the Potter books. And I guess the Potter books are quite a lot more easy on the child brain. When I was a kid, there was a really old TV series with Narnia. I really loved that one. My father used to record it on the VHS. Do you call it like that? You know, the big, chunky movie. Oh, Is it because it's been a bit controversial lately? You have lost the interest, maybe? I know it's been a stormy sea, so to speak, in that realm. The movies are quite good in its own way. I just wish they made maybe a TV series about it instead. You know, like they did with Game of Thrones. I think that would be amazing. Ah, so distracted. I don't like it when it's too far apart. Okay. Yeah, I'm really disappointed in what she has been spewing out. Yeah, I have a really soft spot for the magical realm of Harry Potter. Mostly because I was a really kind of depressed kid, and that was those books that yeah, made me keep on looking forward and staying here, so to speak. Yeah, so I have a really hard time to so blah blah blah. What I'm thinking is like J.K. Rowling is the parent and the books are the children, and the children can't I lost the word, I don't know what it's called in English. Help. The children can't help who is their parent, and I mean the books are really teaching us how to be nice to people, and I mean nobody can help who their parents are, I think, and the only thing we can do is separate them and cherish the nice parts in it instead. Yeah, Hollywood Narnia movies. I wish they would finish them and make them cooler. Let's see what you have told me in the chat. I need to scroll. Sorry. Johnny Depp doesn't play Grindelwald in the PB anymore. Actually, I think that is okay. I never really liked Johnny Depp, not only because of all the stories around him. I don't know what's true anymore about him, but I don't really like him as a I lost the word. Sorry. Actor. I don't. His characters is always the same. So I think it's kind of nice that he won't be there anymore. I got really put off by him playing Grindelwald. But I guess because Grindelwald is changing appearances in the movies all the time, it won't be so noticeable if they're changing. I mean, some people are stuck in their own ways, and hopefully they will learn sooner than later. But some people will live their whole lives, narrow-minded. Oh, we are waiting for delivery for food, so I think like an half an hour more maybe. So not too long. Only for 1 hour I was thinking, and I'm 25 minutes in right now. Pizza. Regular cheese pizza. I'm really simple. Damn it. So yeah, I get so distracted by the chat, but it's nice. I like when you are commenting, and so it's I don't feel so lonely. Later, I will go back to play Animal Crossing. Have any of you played any of it now in the quarantine? Yes, it is. It's really nice to have company, even if it's only online. I started playing Animal Crossing like a month ago, and because I got so many sorry, I lost the word again. I'm not too good at English. Yeah, they are not too cheap, the switches. It's too bad also that everything kind of needs to go online these days. So the shipping costs aren't too funny always. But you didn't find any? No, maybe. Yeah, maybe it's not too good to spend too much money these days. Anyways, I'm just happy my boyfriend had a Switch, so I have hijacked it now, and I am living on my small island. There. Yes, I am. He's playing World of Warcraft at the moment, so I have all the time in the world at the TV. So yeah, yep. So, have any of you read any of the books of Christopher Paolini and the Aragon series? Maybe? Anyone? Anyways, I have named my island after the world in the Aragon series, Allegatia. There are 4 books in the series. I think they are kind of nice. And I get so distracted. I don't like it. Damn it. Oh well. Yeah, the dragons are really cool. I wonder, I heard a car. Is that the pizza? Dragons are really cool, cool. It sounds so much nicer in my ears because of the music I have in the background. But you don't hear it. It's so sad. I wish you could hear it. It would be more of a mind easing. Can you say that? Video. Yeah, I was thinking maybe I should make a playlist or something and let you guys know what I'm listening to behind the scenes, so you can listen to it as well when I'm listening to it. If I would have more live streams, I'm thinking about it, like every Friday or something like that. I don't really know which time it would be, but Fridays probably, because I'm so slow in making videos and I want to put out something for you to enjoy. And hopefully this is something that's okay to watch. Maybe I will then make a playlist. Yeah, I don't really know how it is in here in Sweden either. All the stores are open. I mean, the cinemas are still open, a few of them at least. But the band, they made all the restaurants and pubs close at 10 at night. So the people wouldn't be out drinking too much. So basically the city is dead before the evening is over. So nobody's in the city center and nobody wants to watch any TV movies. I mean, gosh darn it. I wish they could just pause the whole world, so nobody could lose money and nobody could earn money at the moment, and just try to live through this. I mean, the world won't be going back to normal for quite some time, I believe. The bars closing earlier here made the police actually have time to go for other stuffs like traffic and things like that. So some positive in the darkness. Hi, I'm Monty. Hi, Monty, I guess. Mm, that's so sad. Does she live further away or in outside your country. It's really sad when people can't be together right now. My boyfriend, he's playing World of Warcraft at the moment. He got in first time yesterday, and I believe he tried to get in for 2 days and wasn't successful until now. So yeah, he will be playing as long as he is capable of at the moment. Oh, that's a bummer. Hmm. Okay, bye bye. That's so sad. I mean, yeah, but I hope we will see each other very, very soon. Yeah. They have problem with the servers at the moment, I believe, in the WoW. Oh, cool. Chemical Romance. Are they still around? Yeah, everybody's taking refuge in games. And how was it? Wasn't games like sickness or something? I think it's kind of funny how they got out with that statement, and that gaming could cause sickness. I know it can cause some addiction, but I think they are good for the mind to get back to reality in a fantasy world. Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't usually go outside, so video games is always fun, as well as reading books, but I haven't gotten to it, as I told you before. I really suck at reading books nowadays. I loved to do it earlier when I was a kid, but I guess I have a shorter attention span as an adult. Dungeons and Dragons, funny. Or fun, maybe I should say. Funny. That's a good question. I haven't played WoW in quite a few years, really. So I don't really know. The nice thing I heard when he spoke about WoW earlier was that you can actually change your gender now. That's amazing, without paying for it. Yeah, you do that. Dungeons and Dragons, isn't that really nice playing now? I mean, scenarios and stuff. Bye for now then. Yeah, we started playing something. I believe my boyfriend is really into board games and stuff. So he bought something called gosh, I forgot the name about. It's a really big box, like the biggest box game. Gloomhaven. Yeah. Gloomhaven. So we started playing Gloomhaven. If you know what that could be, almost like D&D. Graphic novels. Okay, yeah, I haven't tried that. I guess I could do that and see if I could spark the fires again to read books. Yeah, it takes quite a long time to play those games, and that's what's so fun with them. I mean, we all have the time right now. Not for everything, maybe, but when we have the time. I don't know. Just a lot of gibberish from my mouth. Wow. I didn't have the right colors for these, but whatever. Yeah, that's the fun part. To kind of like getting a vacation from reality. And you get to do stuff that you usually wouldn't, like jumping in front of a monster. or what you are playing. Yeah, I was thinking about making them 3D. Yeah, I think they look cuter, a little bit chunkier. I hope I didn't stuff it too well. It's like these characters who are there. I don't know. I don't know the reference. Yeah, okay, yeah. Ah, okay. And there's magic, of course. Magic is amazing. Sometimes I feel a bit sad that it isn't real, but I guess we have to make our own magic. Oh. But, so where is my dinner? I'm kind of starving now. Yeah, that's cool. Yes, I need my sustenance. Oh, that's a hard word to pronounce. You know, I haven't spoken this much in quite some time, not even at work. Because there are like 10 people, and I only tell them, like, hello, what do you want? Okay, thank you, bye bye. I need to drink a lot of water later because my throat is drying up. Mm, that's a cool reference, actually. Stay hydrated, yes. Yeah, actually, if magic was the kind of magic that's in Harry Potter and stuff were real, I guess it would be some sort of science in its own way. Fun pun. I mean, the universe is kind of amazing in its own way, like space. Do anybody else get a headache thinking about how big the universe might be? When I was younger, I really loved everything with space, and later on, I thought I would go and work in that field. But I guess I sucked at school, so I jumped out and went for a more realistic approach, I guess. I mean, crafting has always been by my side my whole life. Mm-hmm. Quantum physics. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I only get a headache because I can't visualize it. I guess I'm very much of a visual person, so I need to see it to accept it, I guess. Never ending story. Mm. You mean that's the one they did Never Ending Story, the one they made movies on, like Ever Ending Story. Maybe I get copyright for that. Atreyu! No, okay, maybe I should read those. I actually didn't know they were books. What am I saying? Oh my god. What? How can I not? I mean, I read a lot of books as a kid. What? I should look it up. Yeah, I'm thinking about making a seam here and here, so it gets like really 3D. Chunk chunk. Yeah, as a kid, when the first time I saw the first Harry Potter movie, because that's the only one I really know, I think I read before seeing the movie. Uh, you know, the book, making a book series into movies. Yeah, the reference there. And I hated how they didn't get all the details right, and that whenever I revisited damn it, the movie, I always thought I had a shorter movie and that they cut out some scenes that I thought were in the movie because I had them so visually visualized. Well, yeah, I hope you know what I'm trying to say. As I I really thought they were made in the movie, but they weren't, because I read them in the books, so I was really disappointed when watching the movies again. I'm reminiscing about books that were made to movies. Yeah, the HP series, that would be really cool. A TV series. Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah. Twilight was actually the one I was reminiscing about. Oh my gosh. I was actually really into the Twilight series as a teenager. And I worked my first job was actually at my first. I have worked at 3 cinemas in my life already. 3 different movie cinemas locations as well in three different cities. And when I worked at the first one, the first movie in Twilight were on screening. And my boss was like, yeah, the book is amazing. You should totally read it before watching the movie. So I went and bought it, and I stuck. Yeah, teenager, you know. Oj. Totally emo, yeah. Printed in green and red. Okay, so is there any special thing to look out for then? Green and red. You mean they are printed, the words is printed in green and red, like as if they were in real life in one color and in the fantasy world in another? Or I don't really know what the plot is in the book. Ah, okay. Cool. I should look for that then. Maybe they have it at the library, maybe. Or which language was it in? Oh. Maybe they didn't make it in a Swedish version. Okay. I should totally look it up and see. I wonder if this will work. Maybe I will cut through the felt now. Let's see how it will work out. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. And I have to rethink it. "54 minutes. I'm starting to get close to my time limit. And I wonder where my food is. You know, ever as a child, I loved the Home Alone movies, and I always want to eat cheese pizza after that. So every time I get pizza, it's almost only that. Huh, cool. Yeah, that's a annual Christmas movie I'm watching. My boyfriend watched it too much as a kid, so he doesn't like them, so I watch them myself. But more for me. Cool. I believe I have them on my phone, actually. The first and second one on iTunes, or what it's called now. iMovie? No. TV? Apple TV? So, yes. Next time I will probably make something else than this. But I maybe I don't know which time I will make it just yet, but probably next Friday I will be back with another stream. And this was really fun, I must say. But maybe I should finish at least this pumpkin before I say goodbye for this time. Yes, it was really fun. I'm really glad you are so talkative. So I have something to talk about and answer and question, and yeah. It's kind of nice to have this small of a audience as well. You kind of have the time to go through the chat more, I think. I hear a car. Could it be? Could it be the food? I wonder if my boyfriend is playing WoW and he is in a game in like a dungeon or something. Maybe I need to run down and open. I don't know. Or was it just a false alarm? Maybe it was just a neighbor. Could it be? Could it be? No. He won't eat them. He's the one paying for it, so I guess he is. I don't like it when the friend is twisting around itself always. Walking into her room. Mm-hmm. What? That's kind of random. Ow. And did she try to repair it or something? when you weren't prepared to get stung. But yeah, you know, get pricked by a needle. Yes, I believe it. The shock. Actually, when I was making my I was when I went to the gymnasium, I oh, and it went through your finger. Ouch. Yeah. That would hurt, I believe. When I was like 17, 18 or something in school, I went to a gymnasium where I made my own prom dress. And it was a bigger project, you know, like 100 hours school project. And you should never ever use needles, like sewing needles or any needles at all, or sharp things in the bed, ever. I forgot I had my stuff there and jumped into the bed, and I actually had a needle sticking out here. And I was so shocked, so I didn't feel anything, so I just plucked it out and was like, okay, now I need to take my magnet and go all over my bed to find all the stray needles. So, yeah. I'm not gonna do that again. So, lesson learned. That's all it takes. Yeah, cactus bait. Precisely. It was after me. It's karma, you know, because when you aren't finishing your projects in time, karma is coming back to bite you. Exactly. Lesson learned. So I guess I managed to make one little chunker, something. I don't know. It's kind of ugly, but it works. So one of all these. Next time I will probably have finished them all. So well, maybe I should, yeah, little plump. But anyways, I like to thank you all for watching, and I should probably sit outside my front door now and wait for the food. I'm starving. Thank you for watching, and thank you all for hanging out with me this time. And hopefully I will be back like next Friday, I think. I don't know the time. I will probably announce it better next time, but I thought I will just make a slow start, you know, with a few people. So yeah, thank you all. See you next time. Bye bye.